Hi guys, myself Sachin. I'm from SVC Bangalore. I'm here to explain you about the human heart. Table of contents are structure of heart, heart chambers and valves, circulation of blood, contraction of heart, conduction system of human heart, pacemakers in heart, heart diseases and prevention of heart diseases. We'll see about structure of heart. The heart is responsible for pumping blood, supplying oxygen and nutrients, and removing metabolic waste, such as carbon dioxide from all the tissues in the body. Heart consists network of arteries, veins, and compromises the cardiovascular system. The structure of heart includes the following key components: chambers, heart valves, and blood vessels. We'll see about heart chambers. Heart chambers are four hollow spaces within your heart. Your upper chambers are called right atrium and left atrium. Your lower chambers are called right ventricles and left ventricles. Your chambers work together to manage your heartbeat. They also send blood into your lungs to gain oxygen before recirculating throughout your body. The right atrium receives oxygen poor blood from the body and pumps it to the right ventricles. The right ventricles pumps the oxygen poor blood to the lungs. The left atrium receives oxygen rich blood from the lungs and pumps it to the left ventricles. Now we'll see about heart valves. Heart valves are part of your heart that act like doors. They open and close to let blood flow from one area of your heart to the another. They help and ensure that blood moves at right direction and in right time. As the valves open and close, they create two sounds, which are your heartbeat. The four valves of your heart are aortic, mitral, pulmonary, and tricuspid valves. Now we'll see about circulation of blood. The heart and circulatory system makes up your cardiovascular system. Your heart works as a pump that pushes blood to the organs, tissues and cell of your body. Blood delivers oxygen and nutrients to every cell and removes the carbon dioxide and waste products made by those cells. Blood is carried from your heart to the rest of your body through a complex network of arteries and capillaries. Blood is returned to your heart through venules and veins. We'll see about contraction of heart. The cardiac cycle is the performance of human heart from the beginning of the heartbeat to the beginning of the next. It consists of two periods. One during which heart muscles relaxes and refills with blood called diastole, following a period of robust contraction and pumping of blood called systole. A normally performing heart must be fully expanded before it can efficiently pump again. Assuming an healthy heart with typical rate of 70 to 75 beats per minute, each cardiac cycle or heartbeat takes about 0.8 seconds to complete an cycle. We'll see about conduction system of heart. Electrical impulses from your heart muscles causes your heart to contract. These electrical signals begins in a sinoatrial node located at the top of the right atrium. The SA node is sometimes called the heart's natural pacemaker. An electrical impulse from the natural pacemaker travels through muscle fibers of the atria and ventricles, causing them to contract. Although the SA node sends electrical impulses at a certain rate, your heart rate may still change depending on the physical demands, stress, or hormonal factors. We'll see about pacemakers in heart. A pacemaker is a small battery-powered device that prevents the heart from beating too slowly. You need surgery to get a pacemaker. The device is placed under the skin near the collarbone. A pacemaker is also called as cardiac pacing device. There are different types of pacemakers: single-chambered pacemaker, dual-chambered pacemaker, and biventricular pacemaker. We'll see about single-chambered pacemaker. This type usually sends electrical signals to the lower right chamber of the heart. Dual-chambered pacemaker. This type sends electrical signals to the upper and lower right heart chambers. Now we'll see about biventricular pacemakers. This type is also called as cardiac resynchronization pacemaker. It's for people who have heart failure and slow heartbeat. The device simulates both lower heart chambers. It helps the heart muscle stronger. So now we'll see about heart diseases. Heart disease is a general term that includes many types of heart problems. It's also called as cardiovascular disease, which means heart and blood vessel disease. Heart diseases include blood vessel disease such as coronary artery disease, irregular heartbeats, heart problems you are born with, diseases of the heart muscle, heart valve disease. So, we'll see about coronary artery disease. It is the most common heart problem. With coronary artery disease, you may get blockages in your coronary artery that can lead to a decrease in the flow of blood to your heart muscles. The disease usually starts with hardening of the arteries. Coronary artery disease can give you pain in your chest, which leads to the heart attack. Things that may put you at high risk of coronary artery diseases are being inactive, genetics, and high blood pressure. We'll see about heart failure and valve disease. Heart failure. With heart failure, your heart doesn't pump blood as well as it should meet to your body's needs. It is usually caused by coronary artery disease, but it can also happen because of thyroid disease, high blood pressure, heart muscle disease, or certain other problems. Heart valve disease. Your heart has four valves that open and close to direct blood flow between your heart's four chambers. An abnormality could make it hard for a valve to open and close in a right way. When that happens, your blood flow could be blocked or blood can leak. Your valve may not open or close in a right way. So now we'll see about prevention of heart disease. There are many things you can do to prevent heart disease. Often you can prevent heart disease naturally through lifestyle changes. In some cases, your healthcare provider may recommend medications or other treatments. Ways to prevent heart diseases. Avoid smoking, limit alcohol, eat healthy diet, manage high blood pressure, move around more. Thank you guys.